All right, everyone, welcome to this live training. If you can see me right now, you can see me and you can hear me. Tell me your name and where you're watching us from in the comment section. Okay? Tell me your name and where you are watching us from in the comment section. Okay. While you're doing that, let me remind those in the group that we are live and should join us. So everybody can get this update once and for all. Okay. We're live. Okay. Okay. Sent. Okay, can see some people from South Africa, Nigeria, Lagos. Okay. Calabar, Kenya. Okay, where are you watching us from? Like which part of Kenya? Is it Nairobi? That's the only place I know in Kenya. Okay. If you're just joining us, tell us your name and where you're watching us from. Introduce yourself. What's your name and where are you joining us from? I'm sure you know my name. Should I introduce myself? Okay. If you don't know my name, let me know in the comment section. I will introduce myself. Okay, more people are still joining. Okay, welcome. All right, so let me add our presentation so you can all see that. Okay. All right, so if you are seeing my screen right now, you can see this ultimate strategy. Let me know in the comment section so I will know we are all together and you can see me and we can, start. Okay. All right, so some people are typing in the comment section already. Okay, screen. All right, so it means we are all good. I'm going to be starting right away. Okay, now this training is called the ultimate strategy to making $10 to $100 every single day. Yes, you can make $10 to $100 every single day by a system we call copying and pasting Forex signals, aka copy trading. Okay, now this has to be the simplest business model I've ever seen, and I'm going to be showing you everything you need to get started today. All right, now you need to pay very close attention and stay to the end of this training. Okay, it's very important. You need to stay to the end of this training, and you have to understand and remember that making money, if you want to be making $10 to $100 every single day, then you need to learn how to do this. Okay, so you need to learn how to do this. You need to understand that making money comes from learning something. Okay, now listen, I'm not selling you anything. Okay, I know probably you've attended a lot of training, and at the end of the training, the coach or the person that organized the training will ask you to pay some money to some account and all that. No, we are not doing any of that in this training or in this video. Okay, so if you stay to the end of this training, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to start practicing this business with free money. All right, so what it means is you're not going to be using your hard-earned money to practice this business. You will only put your money when you have understand the business and you've actually practiced and you start making profit. That is when you now want to invest your hard-earned money in the business, so you don't have to risk your money. I hope you understand. If this is what you want, type "I want this" in the comment section. So if you want to spend the next couple of minutes, right, you want to learn exactly how this thing works and how you can start making this money. You want to know if it is already working for people. Okay, now I'll tell you a couple of testimonials to show you that yes, this thing right now, as you are watching this video right now, as you are attending this training right now, there are people who are making money from this copying and pasting signals, aka copy trading. Okay, now a couple of them is this girl. Now she joined my community just the way you joined, and in her first day of trading a live account, she made $177. You can see all the testimonials she have sent me. Okay, you can pause and read them. All right. Now here is another person. He made $162 in just 4 trades using my signals. Okay, the same signals I'm going to be giving you that's going to be making you this money. All right. Now another person, her name is Hannah. I met her on TikTok, right, and she joined my community. Okay. Now in just 1 day of copying and pasting my signals, she made over $600 in profit in just 1 day. Okay, now me saying you're going to be making like $10 to $100 every single day is me not trying to exaggerate things, right? I just want to take it slowly with you, all right? So if you are serious with this, there's nothing stopping you making this kind of money. All right, everyone, quick pause here. I just want to quickly say this before we continue with the training, all right? Now, this business has made me a lot of money. It has, got me my first car, got me a nice apartment and all that, okay? I have a lot of people making money in my community. In as much as I have a lot of potential in making a lot of people money, this business is not for everybody, okay? There are 2 sets of people this business is not for, okay? I'm saying this, so if you find yourself in any of this category, just, disconnect from this training, just leave the training and let those who are serious with starting a profitable business, continue with the training, okay? So the very first set of people I'll be addressing who this training is not for are people who do not want to start business with money. All the testimonials I've shared with you and some I'll be sharing with you in this training, none of these people start with less than $200. So once the business started working for you, you need to invest your hard-earned money. So if you know you do not have money to invest in this business, just leave this class. And the second set of people are people who don't have time for online. Because we do this business mostly on WhatsApp or Telegram. Right now we do it on WhatsApp. Maybe in future I can move you guys to Telegram depending on how convenient it is for me and you, okay? So if you know you are not an online person, you don't like coming online, even maybe attending this training is like by chance. So this is not for you. It's for people who like coming online, okay? So one thing about me is I hate it when people waste my time. So at the same time, I don't like wasting people's time, okay? And for the rest of you who are still here, so let's go. Let me show you some couple of testimonials before we go into the integrity of the business, okay? Let's go. Now here's another person. I think he joined my community through Facebook, and listen, this guy never believed he could make money online until he start practicing and eventually start copying and pasting my signals, and he start making money. Every single day he make an average of $78. Okay, you can see the testimonials he sent me. I don't have time to read it. You can pause and read if you want, okay? All right, so the last testimony I'll be showing you is this guy that made an average of $41 from just a single trade. Okay, from the very first day of joining, he made $41. Okay, so if you are serious with yourself, you're going to be practicing and doing everything I ask you to do, there are no reason why you shouldn't be making money. In fact, by next week, I will start expecting you to start sending me your testimonials. Okay, so you need to pay very close attention and stay to the end of this video or this training. It's very important, okay? But why am I doing it for free? I mean, if people are making money like this and probably you've attended training before and people are asking you to pay maybe $100, $500 to join their community. In fact, I know a community that are charging about $2,000, okay, for you to just have access to their signals. So if my own is this profitable, why am I giving you for free? Okay, now here is how it works. Okay, see, I'm this kind of person that felt, okay, if I am to ask you to give me money to render a service to you, so why won't I allow you to try them, give you free access? You will know exactly the potential of this business before I can ask you to pay. So that's exactly why I'm doing this. Okay, so what it means is I'll be giving you free access to my signals for the next 3 weeks for free. So what it means, I'll be showing you everything, how to do everything, how to practice, how to fund your real account, and how to copy and paste these signals and answer every question, every concerns you may have in this business for the next 3 weeks for free. So maybe in this next 3 weeks, if you are serious, you'll be making like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 from this business. Then once you start making money from this business, I can now upgrade you to my VIP for more signals. okay, where you'll have more of my attentions and try to help you as much as I can. Now, to join my VIP community, so you need to pay monthly about $100 to join my VIP community. But if you are making money already from my free signals, pay me $100 to join my VIP community is something very simple and easy for you. Okay, so that is exactly why I'm doing it for free, so you make some money to yourself and enjoy life even before you start paying me for my service. So who exactly am I, and why am I qualified to actually teach you how to make some money online? Okay, so my name is Siaka Momojimo, but friends and business partners, even my student, call me Coach Ishaq. Okay, now what I do basically is online entrepreneurship. Okay, I make my money 100% from online, and how I make this money online is number one, copying and pasting signals, aka Forex copy trading. Okay, so as I am making this money, as I am trading these signals, I'll be sending them to you. You also trading them and you are making profit. So what it means is I have a community of very profitable traders. People have spent 15, 20, 10 years in this Forex trading and they are very profitable. I get these signals. As I'm trading these signals, I'm sending them to you. You're also trading them. You are making your profit. Okay, so that is exactly how I make my money. So the second way I make my money is through content marketing. All right, I create content online and I make money through this content. The third way I make my money is through brand influencing. So this is exactly how I make my money. But in today's video, we'll be focusing on Forex copy trading and exactly how you can also use them to make money for yourself. Okay, let's talk about the people I've actually helped in this my online business journey. Okay, now in the last couple of months, all right, in the last 24 months, I've helped over 451,000 people on TikTok alone to help them to gain financial freedom, where I share different ways they can actually achieve financial freedom by making money online. Okay, now you can go on TikTok right now and search me at Coach_Ishaq. Okay, and of course you see a lot of my content coming up on TikTok. All right, so that is not all. I've also helped over 173,000 people on Facebook. I also help them to know, show them different ways they can make money, gain financial freedom. In fact, at some point, Facebook has to get me verified. Okay, so what it means is if you go on Facebook right now and you type Siaka Momojimo, you're going to be seeing one of the verified page with this my name, and that is me. Okay, but today you have the opportunity to actually attend this private section with me, where I'll be showing you exactly how to start making money from this copy trading business model. All right, now I have something for you, especially if you're living in this country. Okay, something very sweet. All right, if you're living in UAE, in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar or Kuwait, if you are based in this country, I have something smooth for you. Okay, but you need to stay to the end of this video. So how does this business model works and how do we make this money? Okay, now this is the part where I'll have to explain these things as much as I can, but if you still don't understand, you can go online and read more about them. Okay, but you may not really need to understand all of them, because it's more like I'll be holding your hands and I'll be showing you what to do at every step. I'll be giving you the signals and I'll also be showing you exactly how to copy and paste them. Okay, but I just have to do my own part by explaining this thing to you. Okay, so what is Forex trading? So now Forex trading involves you buying currency while you are at the same time selling another. So, and the aim of doing this is, you want to make profit from the fluctuations that actually comes with it. So this is how Forex trading works. So essentially, you are actually leveraging on whether one currency will strengthen against another, that will allow you to sell them later at higher price and make some profit. Now, there are some terminologies you need to understand to do this business. Okay, now number one is signals. So what are signals? Number two is pips. Number three is lots or lot size. Okay, now what are signals? So a Forex signal is a recommendations that help traders decide whether to buy or to sell currency pairs in the Forex exchange market. Okay, so signal is going to be the thing that will tell you, okay, it's time to buy, it is time to sell. and that is what I'll be giving you. Okay, now let's talk about pip. Okay, now a pip is the fourth number you will see in a signal. Okay, now this thing you are seeing on the screen right now is how a signal will look like. Okay, more like a price level. All right, so now you have something like 0.16821. Okay, now when we talk about pip, a pip is actually the fourth number. You see that too? That is pip. Okay, so now let's say this 0.16821 moves to 0.16831. So what it means is this 2 has moved to 3. All right, so that means you've made 1 pip. There's 1 pip movement. I hope you're understanding this now. So the next question you want to ask right now is, okay, how much do you make if your pips move from 2 to 3? Okay, so that will take us to what we call lot size. Okay, so how much you make per pip movement is actually being determined by the lot size you are using. Okay, so what are lot size? Now lot size can be 0.01, it can be 0.10, it can be 1.00. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to use them and when to use them. Okay, but you have to understand that each of these lot size actually have their names. Okay, so if you are using 0.01, it means you are using a micro lot, and this is the smallest one you can ever use. Okay, now if you are using 0.10, it means we are using a mini lot. Now if you are using 1.00, it means you are using a standard lot. So now let's say you are trading and you are using 0.01 lot, which is the micro lot. So if you are using a micro lot, so you are making $0.1, which is 1 cent per pip movement. So what it means is if the pip move from 2 to 3, that means you've made 1 pip in profit. So, but if you are using mini lot, which is the lot of 1.0, which most of my students use, that means for every pips that moves, you are making $1. So what it means is if the pips move from 2 to 3, you've made $1. So if you move from 2 to 4, that is 2 pip movement. So you've made like $2. Okay, but if you are using the standard lot, and this one is for for big boys, people who have enough money to trade, like maybe they can trade, they have so they have up to like $10,000 in their account. So these are the people that use standard lot. Okay, so what it means is per pip movement, if you're using a standard lot, so you're going to be making about $10 per pip. Okay, so in summary, so if your trade is at 10 pips and you're using a micro lot of 0.01, so it means you've made $1 per 10 pips movement. Okay, so but if you're using a mini lot and you have 10 pips in profit, so that means about $10 in profit. So if you're using standard lot for 10 pips movement, so you're going to be making about $100 in profit. So you can now see that how much you make is actually determined by the your lot size. So the higher lot size, the higher money you make. But what it means is it also exposes you to more risk, which I'm going to be explaining in future. Okay, but just understand how pips works. Okay, if you understand, type I understood in the comment section, or just type understood in the comment section if you understand what I just explained. Now there are apps and websites required to do this business. Okay, so now yeah, I mean, if you're going to be doing this, there are places where you're going to be copying and pasting this signal on that is going to be making you money. Okay, so the first thing you need to start and be making profit in this business is you need what we call a brokerage account, aka broker. Okay, when I say broker, I mean it's also the same thing as brokerage. Okay, so now what is a broker? Or what is a brokerage account? So a brokerage account is like a company that is going to host your account. It is them that you're going to be funding your account with, the capital you're going to be using in starting this business, it is this brokerage firm, or inside this your brokerage account, you're going to be having this money. It is in this brokerage account you're going to be connecting your account number to. So once you start making profit, you want to withdraw that money, is through that brokerage account. I hope you're understanding it now. Now, so there are different kind of brokers we use. All right, there are a lot of people, firms we use in this business. All right, so we have XNES, we have OctaFX, we have IonFX, we have Black Bull Markets, etc. There are a whole lot of them. Okay, but the one we use, me and my student, is XNES. Now, because it is the most reliable and the best, broker you can use in this business if you want to be profitable. Okay, then another thing you need to do this business is what we call MetaTrader 5 or MT5. That is where you're going to be pasting those signals. Okay, so what it means is you're going to be creating this account with a broker, e.g. XNES. I'm going to be showing you how to do everything in practical when we get to the practical section. All right, so you're going to be creating an account with XNES, and you will link that account to MT5. All right, so once you are trading on MT5, it will be reflecting on your account. Okay, so yeah, this is where we're going to be ending the explanation. So the next section is going to be the practical section, where I'll be showing you the app to download, how to sign up on them, how to create what we call the demo account, which is going to be where you get free money to do your practice. And once you start making profit, that is where you're going to be depositing your money to continue doing the business and start making profit to yourself. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the next section. All right, so the first step is actually creating your XNES account. Okay, now if you check the description of this video, you will see the link to this website. Okay, don't just go on Google and type XNES, okay, because there might be other copies of this website. Okay, so you will not end up on the wrong website, because lot of scamming happens on forex trading. Okay, because a lot of people want to make money and all that. Okay, so now you can also come to my DM to get this link. Okay, so now once you are here, what you want to do is click on register. All right, so once you click on register, this thing might come up, right? Verify that you are a human and all that. So just click on verify I'm a human and verification successful and all that. Okay, so once you are here, all right, so you have to create an account. The very first thing you need to do is actually choosing your country. All right, so me, I'm from Nigeria. I'll choose Nigeria. All right, so if you're from Ghana, Kenya, choose your country. Okay, so you will not have any issues when you are cashing out your money. The next thing is entering your email address. All right, so enter your email address, come up with a password, and you just create your account. It's very simple. Okay, now because I've already got an account with them, so what I will do is I will sign in. Okay, I'll just click on sign in now. Okay, and my email is already saved and my password, so I'll just click on login or sign in or continue, then I'll be logging. Okay, if you are just here, so you might not see all this number here, because I actually created a demo account here already, and of course also got a real account. I have a demo account and a real account. Okay, so if you just land on this page, then that means you've created your XNES account. Okay, we are one step ahead already. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you need to open a trading account. Okay, now to open a trading account, you see something like open a new account here. See something like this. Okay, even if you are not using you are not using a laptop, you're using a phone, you will see it. You see create account somewhere. Okay, all right, so once you are here, there are two types of account. We have real account and demo account. All right, now demo account this platform we give you, like XNES we give you, they are not real accounts. All right, they can give you money to trade, but this money you cannot cash them out. Now we have real account. Now here is my advice: open a demo account first, or you can open both together. You can open a demo account and a real account, right? Then this demo account, you trade, you copy and paste those signals for like maybe 2 or 3 days. Okay, so you know that, okay, you can, when you start making money, you start making profit, then that means you can also trade on a real account. All right, then you can now come to real account. So now I'm going to be going ahead right now and create a demo account so you will see exactly how it works. So the very first thing is I'll go and archive this demo account I created, I think yesterday or so. All right, so I've actually archived the demo account. Okay, so I'll be creating a new one right now so you can see the process. Now the process of creating a real account and a demo account is the same thing. Okay, the difference is just the name. So once I open a new account, then it asks me what kind of account. Okay, is it standard account, pro account, or raw spread? Now this is for the beginners. The standard account is for beginners. The pro account are for people who have money, okay? People who can trade up to like $10,000, $20,000 account. You that want to start with $100, this is where you will start from, okay? So I'll click on standard, then I'll be like continue, okay? Now when you get to this place, you have to take a look at this upside, okay? You click on demo, okay? Make sure it's always on demo, okay? You only click on real when you are opening a real account, but now we want to open a demo account. Okay, click on demo, and you can see these things. Just leave it the way it is. Then how much do you want to start with? $500 is enough, or I'll just turn it to like $1,000. Okay, then the currency, leave it at US dollars, except you're from UK or maybe you are actually living in Europe, you can choose euro. Okay, if you are from Africa, it's better you leave it in US dollars. Okay, then the name of the account, what name is going to be in the account? Okay, I'll call it tutorial. Now you create a password. Now you have to be very careful on the password you're going to be using on this account, because this password you're going to be needing it when you are linking this to your MetaTrader 5. Okay, so now look at my password structure. For your password to work, it has to be combination of numbers and letters, then special character. Then one of the letters need to be capital letter in uppercase, right? So once everything is green here, that means you are good to go. What I advise you to do is copy this password first. Okay, once you copy it, then come somewhere where you can save it. I will save it here, okay, so that when I need it, I'll just come and copy it. Okay, okay, all right. So now I'll click on create account. I won't save it, and account pending, we are creating it. So now this account is ready. Okay, so you've created your demo account now. Okay, now I want to show you something. Okay, pay a very close attention at this junction. Okay, now you want to know there's what we call server. Okay, so on which server is this account, so that if you are linking this on your MetaTrader 5, you won't have problem. Okay, so now the server is here, xness-mt5 trial 9. So you copy it. All right, so I come where I save my password. I'll be like server. All right, I'll paste it here. Then the next thing you need is your account ID. This is your account ID. Okay, which is MT5 login, which is this one. Is the same thing that this one or this one is the same thing. So I also copy it. All right, I will show you how I need to use it, or when we need to use it. I'll be like MT5 ID. Okay, so these are what I need at this junction. All right, so the next step right now is actually downloading MetaTrader 5. Now I use an Android phone, so I'll just go and search MT5, okay, MT5 app. All right, so this is it here, this MetaTrader 5. So I'll just install it. Now actually uninstall the one I was using before to install it, to actually teach you, exactly how to do everything from scratch. Okay, all right, so the next step is actually opening the MT5. And so we just accept. Okay, so we just click on close. All right, so now once you are here is what you need to do. Okay, now click on find broker, Okay, what you want to do is actually go into that server address you actually copied the other time, and I'll just go and look for it. All right, so now you remember the server address I copied that time, so that is exactly what I'll just copy and paste there. Okay, I'll just copy it and come to find broker and I'll paste. All right, so this is it. I'll select it. Now it's asking for a login. All right, so now you remember the login that time we saved, right? So this is the MT5 login ID, right? We'll copy it. That is why I asked you to actually copy it and put it somewhere that time. So I'll save. Now I'll just come on the password. I also copy the password. All right, and I'll paste, right, and I'll click on login. All right, voila, we are logged in already. Okay, so this is exactly how to connect your Exness account to MetaTrader 5. Okay, so this is exactly where this class ends. Okay, so now before we end this class, I just want to show you some stuff. Or I just want to navigate this entire MT5 platform so you understand exactly how it works. Okay, once you're on this interface, the very first thing you want to do is actually clicking on quotes. Okay, so now these are the currency that are already here. Okay, so there are some currency that are not here, like gold. It's just all about BTC here. Okay, so now let's say I ask you to buy gold and USD now. So now it's always in code, like you click on plus, then you look for the symbol which is XAU, then so gold USD, this last one, right? Gold versus US dollars. Okay, so you click on it. So that is exactly how you add it. Okay, so any currency you want, that is exactly how you add any currency. It is called the instrument. Okay, so once you've added the currency you want to trade, you come and click on trade. Okay, now you now click on the instrument, click on this plus, okay, to change the currency maybe to gold. Okay, let's say you are trading gold USD. So this is it. You can always enter and change the currency. Okay, now if the currency you want to trade is not here, you see the way I added it, so you can always go there and add it. Okay, it's very simple, right? All right, so that is it. That is everything you need to do to get started with this business. All right, so the instruction or the step is very simple. So the very first thing you need to do is actually creating a brokerage account, which is on Exness. Okay, I just showed you step by step how to do that. Okay, once you create your Exness account, go ahead and create a trading account, both demo and a real account. So once you've done that, then link your demo account to MT5. Okay, so once you've done that, yeah, that is it. So you come to my DM, or probably before you watch this video, I already sent you the second video on how to copy and paste these signals. It's very simple. That video is about 5 minutes. You're going to learn exactly how to copy and paste these signals yourself. Okay, all you just need to do is you need to be active in my community. Okay, now I forgot to add this. While you are creating your Exness account, make sure you use your real name the way it appears in your document and a real address the way you have it. Okay, because they'll ask you to do verification. They want to be sure you're a real person and you're not going to be using their platform to do fraud, like maybe money laundering or something. Okay, so they will ask you to do your identity verification and address verification. But as for address verification, something you can do later, right? I think once you've made up to like $3,000 on their platform, they won't allow you to trade again until you've done your address verification. So you can even start now and do your address verification later. Now, the way I did my address verification is I used my bank statement, because my bank statement already had my address and my name is there. Okay, so it's the verification takes between 5 to 30 minutes, and once you submit the document to get verified. Okay, but if at any point in time you have any problem, let me know. I will try as much as I can to help you out. Okay, now the second thing I want to say is this: if you want to get access to my VIP community, one of the requirements is you need to use my link. to sign up on Xnet. So I'm going to be having the link somewhere in this video. Okay, maybe just check, below the comment section or description. I'm going to be having, the link maybe somewhere on the page. Okay, just make sure you use my link to sign up on Xnet. Okay, now the last word of caution I want to say is this. Now I've seen a lot of things in this business. Okay, don't try to cheat the system. You need to be sincere with yourself. Now, if you want to be making $100, $200, $300 every single day, now one of the lies you can tell yourself is starting that business with smaller capital. You can't tell me to be making $50, $100 or $200 every single day, and you are starting that business with $10, $50, $30. No, you don't want to do that. Okay. So first, make sure you practice with the business. Okay, practice everything with demo account. Once you've understood the business, the demo account is, you are making profit for them from the demo account. It shows you can now, proceed to a real account. And at that junction, fund your real account with good money. So if having access to my VIP is going to be a problem, don't worry. Okay, fund your account with good money, and I'll give you free access to my VIP. Okay, I'm more interested in your result than even the money you're going to be paying me. Okay, and if you fund your account with $200, I'll give you 3-month access to my VIP. And if you fund your account with $600 and above, I will give you free access to my VIP for 6 months for free. Okay, so I'm more interested in having your testimonials, seeing that you are successful in this business and all that. Okay, so yeah, if you have any question at any point, let me know. I'm going to be trying to help you and guide you as much as I can. Okay, so so just do everything I ask you to do, and